if I am an intellect, then wouldn't I be an intellectual, right? And if I am an intellectual, then wouldn't I be scholastic? And if I am scholastic, then wouldn't I be a scholar? See, if I am going through a transformation, then wouldn't my evolution be revolutionary? Right? If I am coming from slavery into my own, right, then wouldn't, once I come into my own, then I can eradicate slavery out of my bloodline if I understand the royalty or the divineness in my bloodline? So if a slave doesn't have a burning desire to be free, does the slave have a burning desire to be a slave? See, like, why would another man demasculate me unless he had already accepted his demasculation, right? Because I'm apologizing to that man. See, because I shouldn't have been too strong in front of that man. And what I mean is, I had already cemented my manhood, but now I done showed this brother to his people, because now he has to now look at my situation, and then you telling me what to do. So now everybody see your mind in my trying time. And that's why I'm sorry. But I'm also trying to tell this brother that I don't want my wife and my kids to see me like your family seeing you. But I'm trying to warn him, you understand, that, hey, man, golly, bro, you know, they gonna see you, you know what I'm saying, and they gonna see me, and they gonna realize that I was trying to help them because of you. And you saying to my family, oh, he crazy, man, he won't listen. And I'm saying, you telling me to stop something I already did. See, and I'm saying, bruh, all my life I've been around people like you, naysayers. They tell you what you can't do. They don't show you how to do nothing. So that's why I've always been a doer, not a sayer. See, because my grandmama used to say, do as I do, not as do as I say, not as I do. And I'm like, well, if you telling me what to do, but you not doing it, then why would I do what you say and not do what you do if I'm following you? See, this is what I'm saying, is like, has the slave been miseducated, so the slave miseducate you, and then the slave get mad with you because they say, well, I don't talk back to the white man, you ain't gonna talk back to me. And it's like, well, you lead me astray. You got me thinking that I'm nothing, but my mind telling me that I can be whatever I want to be, but my people telling me no. And I'm saying, well, I have the ability, I have the ambition, I have the drive. And it's like they Heisman posing me, saying, no, you got to play football, you got to play basketball, you got to serve God, and I'm like, wait a minute. But how about if I'm a scholar? How about if I'm smart? How about if I'm driven and I can change the world? They say, no, you can't do that. And then you say, okay, so now you start being, focused, man, because you don't want to fail. You don't want to be like them. So now you married at 19, but your wife, she don't see you done got focused. See, because she living the plan. See, so she see the plan working because she living it. She coming home every day to it. But when the plan, when the reward was stolen, she lost faith in the planner. right? Because I'm the planner, right? So now, why would I stop working my plan? So now here the people on the outside of the plan thinking, oh, he care about money. And I'm saying, well, I'm turning money down to prove that the plan is worth every penny. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying, well, they took the money, but I'm still working the plan. So where's the harvest? But if the people who was closer to me is jealous of me, is that not resurrection? Revelations and resurrection, right? Because resurrection, the definition of resurrection is to bring something back and put it back to use that was once out of use. See, that's what resurrection means. So see, here's the slave that was once productive that's now unproductive. Like, do you all understand that when we were slaves, there was no such thing as homelessness? Well, how could it be such thing as homelessness if you ran off the plantation and they went and got you and brought you back? So how was you homeless? But see now, because they throwed me off the plantation, and the black people now are not like the white people was when Miss Harriet Tubman was me and ran off the plantation. See, the black people now is not establishing a financial railroad to get us out of the projects. Even though I got books and everything, they still in the books. So this is what I'm telling the next generation. I'm sorry for you. This is what Jesus was talking about. If you do it to the least of these. See, this generation is stealing the knowledge from the next generation, and they done turn it into a piece of paper that's in the image of their Lord and Savior. George Washington, Grant, see, Benjamin Franklin. See what I'm saying? See, but where's the black image? See, but the black man don't want to make a black God. Even when the black God emerged in court, they still shut him down. And you saying, see, black man, how is the black family ever going to have a black portrait if the black man keep taking a black man out of the family's portrait?